I'm sitting on the toilet.
Right.
I'm sitting on the toilet. Hi guys! So, this is a little bit of a different video today. It's to do with my hair, and you could see I'm in different surroundings because I'm in my bathroom. I wanted to dye my hair because it's long overdue, as you could see, because a few videos beforehand my hair was quite bright, I'd say. I went to not another salon to have it done because they bleached it for me and they did the whole process, but because I'm just topping up the pink, I thought I'd do it myself, and I'm quite comfortable doing that. I just don't like to bleach my hair myself, I never have. That's why I went to the salon, for them to lighten it for me. But they did use 2 different shades of pink. They used Manic Panic, and they used Hot Pink here, as you could see the brighter part. And then they use Cotton Candy Pink here. Because my hair's not blonde enough, it's not like white blonde enough to hold that cotton candy because it was a lighter pink. That's why it faded like this. I guess it's not too bad because it's quite a nice ombre effect, but I thought because of the maintenance of the pink and the baby pink washing out every time I wash my hair, I thought I'd just maybe use the hot pink, which is here. So I thought if I dye that all over, then I know it will last. So that's the reality of dyeing your hair with creative colour. It depends which colours you use. I'm not necessarily a hair expert, I'm not a hairdresser, I'm not a hair colourist, disclaimer, but I know what my hair is like because I've had other colours before. I used to have turquoise. Turquoisey green does not budge out your hair for ages. Pink fades very fast. So I don't know if maybe this part's because it was freshly bleached hair, that's why the pink was so vibrant and has lasted. But it does wash out with every wash, and I thought I was fed up of trying to maintain it. So I thought I'm going to use the hot pink on my hair. So I thought I'd just film it. I'm using the Manic Panic hot pink. It's a good sized pot. But me always being worried I'd run out because of how long my hair is, I ordered 4 pots. So I thought just to have more than enough, I ordered mine off Amazon like I have done before with my other turquoise. One annoying thing about these pots is it's got that seal at the top and it makes it extremely difficult to try and peel it off. Gloves on. Another thing I've done is I've put Vaseline on the edges of my ears and some of my hairline because it helps stop the dye from staining, and I have got work tomorrow so I don't really want to be having pink on my skin. I've got my brush to apply and I've got my little mixing bowl to put my dye in. With this colour you can also pastelise it, so you can put some conditioner in it to make it like lighter if you've got really white blonde hair, and it does come out into a lovely pastel pink. But this is perfect for the type of blonde, the level of blonde that my hair is, it can take to this bright, warm tone. Got on an old tatty t-shirt just to wear because I don't mind if it gets stained. Ready to get started. Just gonna spoon out the dye into the mixing bowl. I managed to get half of it in. I'm gonna part my hair. Just want to take small sections of the hair, make sure that it's brushed through, and obviously I've got a lot of root there, so I don't necessarily need to go up that far, but just use it as a guide, if that makes sense. Make sure you get the strands, make sure you get every little bit, so with your fingers even kind of do that as well, to make sure you get every part. If you're taking small sections, it should cover it thoroughly anyway. And what I like to do is comb it through. Now I can get every strand in. Also, like originally when I dyed my hair, ideally I wanted a pastel pink, but because I have naturally such dark hair, realistically it wouldn't have been done easy trying to go white blonde. I know it's possible, but I know that hairdressers, many stylists and colourists won't be comfortable with damaging my hair to that extent, which I understand because it does take a while. I've had my hair bleached twice and this is the lightness it's gone to, so it's not too bad, but I've accepted in the end that I won't be able to go pastel very easily unless I chop a lot of my hair off and work with it, but most of my hair would fall out. That's the reality of it. Always end up being in such a mess when I dye my hair. It's literally everywhere. I've given up on gloves because it just limits me, because they're not like skin tight gloves. I know my hands are gonna stain really badly, but whatever. No. Oh, great. Looks like I've got a scar. Okay, so most of it, I'm basically done now, pretty much done. I'm just going to kind of gather my hair and go over it with some more dye, just with my fingers, to make sure I haven't missed any bits, because we don't want that, do we? And then what I'm going to do, I mean, look at my lovely face. Wonderful, I just can't do things neatly. Okay, so I'm going to leave this to sit in my hair maybe about an hour or more, and I'll wash it out and I'll show you the finishing result. I'll be back soon. Right, so that is my hair complete, and my hand's completely stained, and I've even got marks like on my face. I made such a mess of it, but it's done. It is a lot warmer, I'd say brighter than what it was when I first got it done. It was quite neon back then, but I'm pretty happy with it because it changes in the light and it's taken very well to my hair. So, super happy. I can't wait to like curl it and stuff. When I had the gloves on, it was still restricting me, so I just had to take them off, and now I look like Pink Panther. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!